Well, two cover stars together for almost 3 decades. How does it feel to have your love celebrated so publicly with the knot?
Amazing.
It's so fun. We were going to the airport the other day. We were like, look, there we are on the cover of the knot in the airport at LAX in the store. So it was really fun.
And it's such a fun moment to capture, 25 years of marriage, celebrating 25 years of Knots magazine. That was just a really great moment to capture. So it was fun, a lot of fun.
And our kids think it's great. It's like, oh my God, and they sent us the box and my kids are like opening it and they see their parents on the cover. Like, this is so exciting.
I feel like a common question is, what's the secret? I'm going to dial that down a little bit more. What are the 3 non-negotiables for the two of you in making this relationship work?
Gosh.
We've been stumped.
Well, I've never had the non-negotiables. What are the non-negotiables? Lying. Lack of trust.
Well, that would go with lying, right?
I don't know.
I think the biggest thing that we do is really try to spend a lot of time together. And, we often take our own personal time and invite the kids, even though, we need our own personal time. We still have it with our kids. So,
but we're both good with that. So it works for us.
Exactly.
When you think about celebrating 25 years of marriage and being celebrated by the magazine in this way, do you ever think about renewing your vows, or do you kind of believe in you did it one time, it's good enough, don't need to...
We have zero interest in removing. In renewing.
I hope zero interest in removing the vows as well.
Both, exactly. We don't want to review them, and we don't want to renew them. It's been great. It's worked out. We've actually talked about it a couple of times. We don't want to mess with a good thing. We've been super lucky, and why change, the energy that we have around us?
We're
been
very
really
funny
good
about
energy.
numbers and synergy and all that, and we feel
energy.
Exactly. Whatever we did worked, and we don't want to mess with a good thing. So we're happy with that, and we will have plenty of other things to celebrate in life. So we're good. We just had our youngest daughter's bat mitzvah, which honestly was one of my favorite days of our lives. It was such an incredible event. So we're good with moments like that.
Did Paris's wedding get you thinking about, Farrah and Alexia, when pushing that along maybe?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. I know we will have 4 weddings to throw one day. So yes.
And we're excited to do that. So I don't think we need to throw another party to renew our vows.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of vows in the extended Umansky family to celebrate.
Yes.
100%.
We got to talk Ultimate Girls Trip. You show up on this experience.
Hi, girls.
Hi. We call her the Ramona coaster because she is all over the place.
Set the scene for me. What do you walk into? What kind of chaos did you find in this house?
I definitely walked into some chaos. I was actually there working, which coincided, which was awesome. I went to go have dinner with the girls, and they invited me to a dinner, and they had just come off of some very chaotic moments that were shared with me. Thank God I didn't have to witness them at my dinner. My dinner was actually relatively calm and cool and easy.
Well, something did happen at the dinner. You were just probably talking to one of the guys. You forgot.
Probably, hopefully.
I spent some time with you guys, and I was expecting a little more drama, and you guys all seem to like each other.
You should have seen what happened on the yacht the other day.
What happened on the yacht the other day?
It was nice.
We both want to hear.
Do we have to repeat stories? We're all on such a good page
Oh
right
my
now.
God, we just had a crazy.
Do we have to
crazy
really
night.
talk about it right now?
They were
really?
talking about.
But yeah, I got a chance to see Kyle one night and be with her, and it was great.
I had to do the walk of shame. Just put that out there. You'll have to witness how this went down later.
What a tease. Kyle, you are the lone Beverly Hills wolf on this show. Was that the intention? Were you always going to be flying solo, or were you supposed to have a diamond holding buddy along for the ride?
Well, they always had me going solo. So at first I was like, why am I the only Beverly Hills girl going? But it's okay. They know I can handle myself.
A decade plus on reality television has proven that at the least.
Going on year 12.
Unbelievable. I heard, courtesy of Melissa, that you had to kind of tag team with her to play Ramona Whisperer. What surprised you the most about going on vacation with Ramona Singer?
I know about the Ramona coaster, and I didn't really know what to expect. It started pretty much right out of the gate. I mean, we hadn't even landed, and it started, and it was about the bedroom. Who was getting the best bedroom? And I really thought she must be joking, but it wasn't a joke.
No, that is, I mean, she is, if nothing but consistent on that front. Mo, in the premiere, you let it slip that one of your buddies used to date Ramona Singer.
I know Ramona. She used to date a friend of mine. Long time ago.
What had you heard about this woman before she kind of re-entered your orbit in the Housewives sense?
Oh my
He
God.
hasn't seen that clip. That's right. They used that part.
They did. I haven't seen it. I wasn't aware. He dated her before all of this went down, and it's been a long time. And I didn't really know her before all of this, so I can't really add
I
anything to
forgot
it.
you told me a name. Did you ever tell me a name?
That was TK.
Oh.
Okay.
Not PK, T with a T.
TK, yeah, not Sarit's husband. After experiencing these 8 days with Ramona, Kyle, would you do it again, or are you good never going on vacation with Ramona again?
Oh no, I actually adore Ramona. Yes, she has her moments, but I've seen a lot softer side of Ramona and a very sweet side of Ramona. And she opened up a lot about some things towards the end of the trip, which explained a lot to me about Ramona and how she kind of operates and why she does the things she does. You have to wait and see, but she is a lot of fun, I will say. Yes, she offends people sometimes. I don't know, she's just very unfiltered and says things that are not appropriate, but she also makes me laugh, and I forgive when people make me laugh. I can forgive anything if you make me laugh, and she was really making me laugh. And we were always like the ones that were ready to go and have fun all the time. So people were going to bed the first night, and we were like, what do you mean? We're here to have fun. And so it was just the two of us. Here's what's interesting about this show that is so different, than how we do Beverly Hills. And this is just not how we work, is the little hidden cameras in all the corners of the room, the ceilings. We don't work like that. Like you come, with the big cameras, they put the mic on you, you know what you're getting into. I would be asleep in bed. I was on LA time. So all of a sudden a light would go on above my bed at 7 a.m., which is 4 a.m. LA time. And as soon as that light would go on, I would be like, and I'd hear, Kyle, are you ready to have a mic put on? And I was like, are they kidding me? I haven't even washed my face or brushed my teeth. What is this? And then, I would be going to brush my teeth. A camera would be whizzing past. I'd be walking to brush my teeth, and they'd say, can we get an interview really fast? And I was like, what are you talking about? This is madness like I've never seen for 8 days.
It was 8 days chaotic, nonstop, no breaks, the fourth wall getting broken all the time. I think it's interesting that after this all went down, Cynthia made the decision not to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I saw you recently kind of thinking about the longevity of being a housewife. When will you know it's time to hand your diamond over to someone else?
I think when the bad outweighs the good, I will know it's time to give up my diamond. I also think that when you're not having fun anymore, right now it's a lot, I'm juggling a lot, but I have to say that NBC, Bravo, Peacock have been really good to me, and it's really fun to be able to be doing the Housewives, and they are allowing me the freedom to do the ultimate girls trip and to do my Christmas movie, the Houses of the North Pole. They gave me the time to do Halloween. And so the fact that I'm able to juggle these things and that they're working with me around that, and I'm still having fun. I love the women I work with, contrary to popular belief. I know we argue, but I really love all these women. And, some of us obviously, closer than others, but we have an incredible cast. And what I learned in doing the Ultimate Girls Trip is that not all the franchises are like that. They all feel like they're, have to watch their backs. They don't trust anybody. Our production doesn't work like that. I love our team.
Filming this show probably puts some stuff into perspective of you, of how good maybe you have it compared to some of the other cities.
Oh, for sure. They were all telling me they don't trust anybody. They have to watch their back. My girls from Beverly Hills were checking on me when I was there. Are you okay? Is everything good? They're like sisters to me.
Well, chances are some of your Beverly Hills sisters will go on to do future iterations of the show. What's your number one piece of advice for somebody signing themselves up for the Ultimate Girls Trip in the future?
Really exhausted. You better get all the sleep in you can before you go, because you will not be having any downtime. There will not be a 30-minute break, let me tell you. I remember I was in the jacuzzi with Ramona thinking, we have 15 minutes. Okay, instead of going to change, I'm just gonna hop in the jacuzzi and we're talking. All of a sudden I look, I'm like, oh yeah, there's a camera right in our face. This is not actually a 15-minute downtime. So
there is, no relaxation.
You're gonna need to sleep for a week when you come home. But you will be entertained and you will have some fun even though you'll be exhausted.
And I know you are back to work on the main show right now. I know you can't really say anything about it, but can you at least calm the fears that Kathy will not be around? People are very worried that Kathy is off the show.
We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Right now, everything has been really chaotic because we just started, and Paris has been planning her wedding, and now there's been chaos everywhere with the wedding and everything. So we shall see.
Okay, that didn't exactly calm me, but I will wait and see. Mo, I don't know that I've ever heard you react to all the attention you get for being named hottest house husband year after year after year. How do you feel about all that?
I honestly, until I'm with you here or until somebody comes up on the street and says, can I have a photo, or hey, I'm a fan, or I love you, or whatever, I forget about it.
When people say, listen, I'll show them.
Oh, I'd much rather it be me than PK. Let's be super clear.
There we go.
But I do, yeah, there's no question. And by the way, beating out Harry Hamlin, one of the sexiest men alive, I'm totally down with beating that one man out too. So I do love that. There's no question about it.
All right, you accept it.
He's not ready to hang up that title.
Yeah, you accept it, but you don't let it define you, I guess we'll say.
Thank you so much, Bryce. I need you in my life. I need Bryce, yes.
All right, well, last thing I want to ask you is, when you got married 25 years ago, the life you live now is not at all the life you were living then, between how successful just you are in business and in family and then becoming public figures. How would you say that aspect has either complicated your relationship or made you think differently about how you treat your relationship with the public weighing in constantly?
I mean, it's certainly not what we expected. We definitely faced some challenges because when you have something great and people see that, the happier you are, the more they kind of come after it. So now it's like you get more protective, but it's definitely made us stronger. And, we've learned just to be even more protective of our relationship and appreciate it. And let me tell you, if you can survive this, you can survive anything.